Ciao Giuventini of the world, my name is Giuseppe, welcome back on the channel on Monday. A Monday that will start a new week towards Torino-Juve. Crucial game, crucial derby della Mole. Why? Because it will show us after all the international break games, Italy, France, Portugal and so on, if Juventus will remain in the top 4. That's crucial because we have to qualify for Champions League. Let's see if we will be able to do it or not. I remind you that we start the week with a post of yesterday of Benevento because they posted again the picture of their victory 1-0 of 1 week ago. It hurts, and these kind of pictures, it's totally correct for Benevento. They have to celebrate, but we have to remind that it was really painful to watch, not only us supporters but also the players, because when they will be back, and some are already back, we have to remind that from the Derby della Mole, we have to be ready to fight, like Maresca years ago. I remind you and I show you the picture of Maresca celebrating a winning goal versus Torino. Now, that video, guys, is sponsored by OneFootball. I repeat you, if you didn't do it, it is totally free. Link is into the description. What is OneFootball? OneFootball is the best app if you want to be updated on all the results. If you are not watching, for example, Italy, France, Portugal, the Netherlands, whatever you are in the world, if you are not watching because you have other things to do, but you want to be updated on the scores, download OneFootball. If you want to read articles about Juventus because you don't have the time to watch the video or whatever, you have a lot of articles. That being said, thank you again for being 12,000 of the channel, so subscribe and put a maximum of like. Don't forget, link into the description, iOS, Android, whatever, it is free. And now we can start celebrating actually one thing, the fact that Alexandro and Dybala, they are doing everything to be back with the team on the bench. Hopefully for Dybala, maybe even on the field for Alexandro, we will see, but the mission has already started. Mission derby for both of them. And then we continue with Chiellini. Chiellini, that was with the national team. He played one game, they won 2-0, and then he went back. A lot of polemics around Chiellini. Was he injured or not? Apparently he is not injured, but he agreed with the coach of the national Italian team, Mancini, that playing 2 games in a row for him was too much, and then we have still a 3rd game to play versus Lithuania, and Mancini said, I want to rotate, let also other players play. So go back to Torino. Good news for Chiellini that is not injured, and that was actually mature enough with the coach to say, I play 1 game and I go back. McKennie instead, McKennie didn't travel to USA that had a really important game to play to be actually qualified for the Olympic. They lost versus Honduras. It is what it is, but we enjoy McKennie, and that's actually a great news because he will not travel to USA to participate to the Olympics. He will stay with us, and that's great. But what about McKennie? McKennie will actually try to be the new Vidal because he already scored 5 goals, record of the last 3 years from the midfielders, and he has Vidal inside with 7 goals. So let's see if McKennie will be able to do it. Put it in the comment. What do you think? You think McKennie will reach 7 goals before the end of the year or not? We know one thing is that his first goal was versus Torino, first goals with Juventus, and now we are playing again versus Torino. Let's see if we'll be able to do it again. The women yesterday, Juventus women, they smashed Pink Bari 9-1. What a game, 2-0 at halftime, and then Girelli was doing bicycle kicks and other goals and so on. 9-1. Machines. Congratulations to Girelli and also to the Juventus women. And now we enter the sport papers with Corriere dello Sport. What are they speaking? L'Italia non tradisce. Italy is not actually cheating because, no, not cheating. I don't know how you say tradisce, but they are speaking about Cristiano Ronaldo. Why is VR? Why is goal line technology? Why is technology really important in football? We didn't speak about it on the channel, but I show you again. Bola, sem vergogna. That means without shame, with the wordplay vergogna, because there was no VR. For sure, we know that that was a goal not given to Cristiano Ronaldo, to Portugal. I want to say Portugal at that moment got robbed. I know that the referee, meanwhile, he said that he was really sorry for the mistake. Who cares about a sorry when you lose 2 points like that? We know one thing, that the Cristiano Ronaldo is super furious over what happened. I hope, and this is what Tuttosport is saying as well, that all that anger he can put it on the field with Juventus for these remaining 12 games, 11 of Serie A and 1 of Coppa Italia final versus Atalanta. Gazzetta dello Sport is speaking about Bis Italia because for the second time we won in the qualifications, but also about Buffon. Buffon prove di addio. There are some thoughts of again a goodbye after the news of Buffon maybe extending for one more year. Now we have some doubts, and these are also the words of Tutto Sport on the front pages. Buffon, the big doubt. Why? Why is that? Because we go inside and we see all the doubts of Buffon. Buffon is really happy at Juventus, but he was expecting to play a bit more. He knows that probably he will have one more year of playing time, and then he stopped. He said it. These are his words, and he wants to be maybe a starter in a smaller team or in another championship, in another league. Let's see what Buffon will do. I would be really sad if Buffon leave as a second goalkeeper. They are already speaking, the rumors, not Juventus, but the papers and the rumor are maybe a comeback of Perin and staying as a second goalkeeper. Really strange if we know that Perin left because he didn't play, or maybe Audero starting goalkeeper of Sampdoria. Really strange. Let's see who will be our second goalkeeper. I hope it will be and stay Buffon. In Bulgaria è battaglia, ma l'Italia va. In Bulgaria it is a big fight on the fields, but Italy win. Why did I speak about again international break in Italy? Because Locatelli, after the first game and a back pass where we said he's ready for Juventus, this time he scored an amazing goal. His first goal with Italy, don't forget, and we found it because we see everything on social network. A few days ago, he liked a post of Marchisio that was showing his Juventinità, his Juventus DNA. Locatelli was liking that picture. Will he come to Juve or not? We don't know. We don't know, but looks like yes. Why is Bonucci important for Juventus? I want to show you also what he did yesterday with Italy. Yesterday we see 3 images of Bonucci with long balls, verticalization, and so on and so on. Important when we know that at a certain moment the game was really blocked and Italy couldn't score. Bonucci did really well yesterday. Sale il titolo Juve sul Ronaldo metro. We speak a bit about Mercato, not too much, because I want to do a dedicated video about that maybe later today, but they are speaking about Ronaldo and the rumors, again, new rumors to Real Madrid. At the moment the rumors are saying that Real Madrid is not interested in Cristiano Ronaldo. They have 2 objectives, or Mbappe or Haaland. I don't know who's first, who's second. If really they are not able to go for the first or the second, maybe they will try for Ronaldo as a third choice. Strange to say that Ronaldo is a third choice, but I can guarantee you, and I repeat the words of Paratici and Nedved and Agnelli and so on, Cristiano Ronaldo will stay at Juve at least one more year. What about Max Allegri, that a lot of people were hoping to see back at Juve? He will not come back at Juve at the moment. He's thinking about Roma, that he was really near to years ago. Now there is a new opportunity. Friedkin wants to invest also in a coach, depending on what's happening with Fonseca, the coach of Roma at the moment. Otherwise it will be in another league, Spanish league or Premier League or whatever. Let's see, but Allegri to Juventus is not possible. And then I wanted to give you 2 other news. The first one is about Goretzka and Bentancur, Mercato link, and a lot of more names that I want to speak in a dedicated video. But Goretzka, Bentancur, like my friend Leonardo Kinoshi is saying, that will happen only if they sign at the Oktoberfest. Oktoberfest, a big party in Germany every October where everyone is drinking a lot of beers. Maybe that will happen. Otherwise, I don't believe that this kind of transaction will happen. But yeah, the papers have to speak about something. La nuova Champions nasce mercoledì. There should be a summit and a decision maybe on Wednesday on the new format about the Champions League. Champions League from 2024, so a new format now decided but installed from 2024. They are speaking about the theory where you have 36 teams playing in a kind of league. Every team plays 10 games, 5 home, 5 away. The 8 first go immediately in the knockout stage, and then you have from the 9th until the 24th, they will play a kind of of dead or go game, and the 8 winners go in the knockout phase, where you have 16 games and then the format is the same as now. I don't know what you think about that kind of format. What will it bring? More games in the first thing, and then probably a lot of more big games, big adds, big like Real Madrid, Juve versus Barcelona versus Liverpool. I don't know. Let's see. Let me know what you think about that kind of a new strategy for the Champions League. That's what it is for me, at least for now, guys. Don't forget, subscribe to the channel, put a maximum of like, and as always, Forza Juve.